Gulf Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
I heard something. Over there, I think. Nothing. You pulling my leg or something?
Don't get me started on that liberal crap. No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out. Sounds good. Later.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
No? I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration.
Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
Listen, I can't promise anything. Not right now. I'll be seeing you. What's up? Don't get me started on that liberal crap. Well, she knows what's what, that's why. Sounds good. Later. Hello? Did you see it on the news? Eliza mentioned.
Access granted.
That's the alarm!
Who's that?
Hands where I can see them. Anyone have a visual? Search the area.
Keep looking. He's here somewhere.
Still scoping.
You're regretting this yet?
Suspects in sight. Not engaging. Repeat. Not engaging. Suspects in sight. Not engaging. Repeat. Not engaging.
You're regretting this yet?
Suspects in sight. Not engaging. Repeat. Not leave me alone. Get the light out. Hold position. Leave me alone. Please. Please don't kill me.
Anti-augmentation.
Please, don't kill me!
Humanity Front.
Get away!
Speaking from the
Heard something. Over there, I think.
Hey, how are you? No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out. Listen, I can't promise it. Not right now. So, don't get me started on that liberal crap.
This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather in protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity
There
author
was
and
something
founder
here.
of the
It's gone now.
anti-augmentation organization Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes
There's
a
nothing here.
concentrated look
Let's
at
get
what
back to
happened
work.
here.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Seraph. Though they ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder.
If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things.
There's nothing here. Let's get back to work. springing up everywhere across the country. And not even telling the parents. But what are these rules for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future. REX 84. The 80s.
United in their cause to find a car. REX 84.
Stay.
Create a covert host site for every new stream in it.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the second...
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if
You got
Barry
what you
Arrow,
wanted.
the
Not
man
right
whose
now.
innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront,
Restricted area beyond this point,
Well,
sir.
she knows what's what. That's why.
some repeated requests for an interview.
I'll be seeing you.
Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
Speculation surrounding that hostage
You got what you
situation in
wanted.
Detroit has just blown through the roof.
don't have time to chat.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back off. You don't want to get no closer, Og.
Don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. We detect even the slightest.
me, these riots are David Seraph's fault. How can you say that? He has this air of...
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. Okay.